everybody, and welcome back to Freckles and Bean. Ben and Marci here, playing more Paper Mario.
Trying to get these fuzzies.
Yeah, the little black, gobbly, goopy looking guys. Oh, this looks... What about... Can you go in that house? There's something going on in that house.
Yeah, but I mean, I still have to get that guy.
I know, but I mean... Who's there? I'm kind of busy right now.
This is our friend who's gonna help us.
Gotcha.
He's obsessed.
With
me.
You?
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I'm so psyched to meet you!
Oh, man. So kind of going off the topic that we ended on sort of last time we played Paper Mario. Like I said, the first game that I ever played that was an RPG was most likely The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. And I remember my older brother got that game, and he loved it. And I was watching him play it, and I was like, this looks really weird. I don't understand it. Like, what is going on?
Mm-hmm.
And I forget why I ended up playing it. But, like, I eventually just kind of ended up, like, starting my own character and everything, and then I absolutely, like, 100% fell in love with the game. And kind of like what I was talking about in Zelda, I played the heck out of the game and kind of got to a point where, like, I knew a lot of, like, weird things about it, in terms of, like, you know, like, how to get certain places and that kind of thing. And there was this one part in the main quest line where you're in this, like, little village or whatever.
Oh gosh, I have no idea.
I think it's far right.
Okay, I knew it was in either one of these two. Alright.
Hey!
Oh, good job.
I wasn't even really paying attention. No, so, there's this one part where you're, like, in this, like, small little, like, village, essentially. And they tell you that you need to go to this specific, like, ancestral tomb. But all they say is that it's, like, southeast or something. Mm-hmm. Like, that's all that they tell you. Mm-hmm. And you're like, that is not helpful at all.
Yeah.
Because southeast is very vague, and there's lots of mountains.
There's lots of southeast.
Yeah, there's lots, because it was in the northwest part of the map. So
awesome.
And my best friend at the time was stuck at that part of the main quest, and I had done the main quest like 3 or 4 times at that point, because I did it for myself, and I did part of it for my older brother, and I did part of it for my younger brother, so it's like that specific part I knew very, very well.
Yeah.
And I even had another friend pay me to complete the main quest for him on a memory card.
Wow. You little professional gamer from a very young age, you little entrepreneur.
But no, so I was like, you know, I kind of asked him, and I'm like, do you have a jump spell? Because the magic in that game was, like, very elaborate. Like, there's a spell for practically anything, and you could make your own spells, and there was a certain type of spell that would increase the, essentially the, I guess, strength of your jump. So if you cast a 100-point jump spell, it essentially multiplied the strength of your jump by 100. And so
hate these guys.
I was playing a like a mage character on my main guy, and when I got to that part of the main quest, I did this thing and ended up finding it really easily. And that's what I used to help everyone else through it, which was essentially, there was like a central hut where like the leader of the village was. If you stood on top of his hut, looked exactly southeast. Like, you know, lined up on your compass and everything. You're looking southeast. You use the 100-point jump spell on yourself, and then from the very edge of the hut, run to the middle, and then jump, and you land like 100 feet away from this tomb.
What the heck, dude?
And,
oh, shoot.
like, when my best friend was, like, stuck on this part, he's like, you know, I can't frickin' find this. And I'm like, okay, go back to town and hand me the controller, and I will get you there. And he did that, and, like, at first, like, I kind of, like, walked in the general direction, hoping that maybe I would recognize something so I could just walk there, because with that type of spell, you always run the risk of killing yourself because of how fast you're moving and how far you're falling. But so I go and I look around a bit.
There we
I don't recognize anything, but then I'm like, okay, I know how to do this, so I end up doing it. And I cast it, and I got the, like, angle of my exit slightly wrong, so, well, slightly wrong, quote-unquote, but what ended up happening is, I jump, and, like, you know, my friend basically is, like, watching me, and he's like, dude, you're gonna die. He's like, you know, I don't have enough health to survive this, and I'm like, don't worry about it. And I land, I hit the ground with, like, a huge crunch, and my character falls to, or his character falls to the floor, but then gets back up. He has, like, 10 health left. I turn around, and literally, like, right behind me was the door.
Oh my gosh. You're
And
crazy.
yeah, he hit me very hard and said that he hated me after that.
Oh, I mean...
Because he had spent a few hours looking for that place and couldn't find it, and...
Do you want to try the quiz?
Sure, why not? I'll be the one to answer the questions,
Oh, boy.
because I'm a Paper Mario pro.
Okay.
Question. What is the name of Goombario's... it's... Goombaria? Hey! I kind of remember that. Do we get a prize?
Mm-hmm.
Is it just one question?
For now.
Oh.
You keep seeing him later on.
Okay, and then it just...
It gets
like,
harder and harder and harder.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like that's one of those things. It's like you just see him all over the place.
So if I had gotten that wrong, what would have happened?
You just don't get the star piece.
And, like, could you try again, or?
No, he disappears.
Oh. Dang.
Yeah.
So it was a big deal that I got that right.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
Pro tip, don't let me be the one giving the answers later.
I knew it was correct. That's why I let you. I wouldn't have let you do it had it been incorrect.
Okay. That's a good thing. Oh
That was his
boy.
home. Okay, so now we have our blue-shelled little friend.
Little friend. Want to save the game? Save completed.
Hey, let's go see what we can buy.
Pow block. Is that a jar of honey?
Yeah, it helps with FP.
Restores
So
it. Nice.
yeah, I'm actually gonna get one of those. Get one of those. Get one of these.
Yeah, see, you kind of need some health right now.
Well, I'm gonna go. So there's toad houses
Mhm.
that you can go sleep at.
Oh, and that restores you to full.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So we're gonna go do that right now before we head on. And these are in every town.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little weird sitting here and, like, you knowing so much about a game that I know nothing about. Because...
It's usually every other time it's
well,
the opposite.
Yeah, like, because, you know, like you said, you've been behind on gaming, like, your entire life, really, until...
Not that I haven't been in gaming.
Yeah.
It's just that we were behind.
Yeah. But, I mean, and so it's like, once we got married and everything, like, you know, modern systems, and you had a lot of catching up to do, so...
You ready for this?
You were playing a lot of games that I already played. Ooh. just spit out hearts constantly?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright. And is that
The
like...
other ones don't do that.
Yeah.
It's just him.
Huh.
Oh no.
You have a lot of items.
We're gonna get rid of this one, because that one's not FUZZIES.
So what were you picking up? Honey syrup?
Yeah, there was one behind him.
Oh, I see.
I didn't realize I was full.
Gotcha.
But yeah, the sleepy one, it's great. This is a trap.
Oh. There's a sleepy one.
The sleepy one will only work sometimes. Oh shoot, I don't want to do this. Yeah, I forgot about him being able to not get hurt by that. I should have done this first.
Does like, so I'm assuming you can only have like one party member with you at any given time?
Correct. And you can switch during the battle, but that takes away your turn.
Oh, okay. So like if you entered a fight where it was like all Koopas or whatever, then
it would be best for me not to have a Koopa.
Gotcha.
And I would need to switch.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And your teammates can't ever get hurt, right?
They can.
So, like, can they die or anything? Like in Mass Effect, where like they're out for the fight or something, or?
Sort of.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but that's later on. Oh shoot.
Oh no.
Oh well.
Dink.
But yeah, they can be immobilized. They don't attack him specifically until, not really, but there are certain...
Oh, so there are abilities that will, like, make it so he can't have a turn or something, but, like,
yeah,
they
he'll
don't
be
attack
passed
him
out.
and then...
Yeah, there's
Okay.
certain people who purposefully go after him.
Gotcha. Well, that's handy.
Yeah, that's, everybody has their own, ability that's helpful.
What did the Gooba guy have?
He is able to tattle.
Oh, that's right. You told me about that. Yeah. Okay.
Is not helpful at all. Oh, how did that work?
Maybe the paratroopers can't do the little shelly up thing? Bink! Oh, 3 damage. Nice.
Yeah, because I used a special ability.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't remember.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's just kind of like because they were the flying guys, like they don't have that ability type thing.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Goodness gracious, would you please
They
die?
have a lot of health, yeah. Like, holy cow. Whew. Oh no. Alright. So... What... Are you still, like, working on getting your first big star guy? Are we on to that part now?
Yeah, so
Okay.
we're on chapter 1 now. Everything else was intro.
Okay.
So
Right,
this is
because we started with... Okay, yeah, I remember now.
Yeah.
I remember. But, we're probably gonna have to continue this next time. So, we should find a save point.
Okay.
Meh.
There's the save point right there. Gosh dang it. I can run, maybe.
I'm assuming running from 3 people is far less likely to succeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just beat him up. It's fine. You can do it!
Let's see what kind of fun things I have. Let's do this.
Oh, jeez. Aren't those expensive?
No.
Oh.
They throw money in.
Oh. Okay, then. I love that you remember where these things are. They're just like, oh yeah, there's a thing in this tree. So
I thought that I was close.
I'm sure you don't like necessarily.
I don't hit
like,
all the trees.
Yeah, like, and you probably don't want to hit all the trees.
No, you don't, because I mean, some of the things have bad things in them.
Yeah.
I might actually be in trouble this time around.
I mean, can't you just heal?
Yeah.
What's the Volt Shroom?
They, it electrifies them, so when they touch you, they get hurt.
Gotcha. He just freaking.
He just noms
that.
it down,
yeah.
man. Oh goodness. See, that's the thing. Like, if you, it's a toss up. Which is better for you to use use an item or
prolong your death, essentially. Yeah.
Bye.
I mean, at this point, it's like you have to block at least one of these. Yeah. Oh.
And we're done.
All right. Well. We shall pick this up next time.
On Freckles and Beer.
You know, if people fall in love with that, you're going to have to do it every time.
They're not going to.
You never know. YouTube is a weird place.